Wike is a divisive figure in PDP, and the Atiku faction will ensure he doesn't get anywhere. Ake Oshintoku says, nobody, the PDP said don't have anybody that can tackle Wike now. That is the most disappointing part of the whole thing. Okay? Atiku cannot be there claiming to be a strong man, and Wike is tearing the party apart. Atiku cannot be there claiming to be a strong man, and Wike has been able to dictate who the national chairman of the party will be. So I see that all of them are just making noise in PDP. I don't know, because they have eaten from Wike. You know, Wike has bought all of them over, and now it is his voice that everybody is hearing, not the voice of Atiku anymore. Okay? And I don't know why Atiku thinks he's still a strong man in that party, because even Goodluck Jonathan, all of them are not helping that party, including Edwin Clark. All of them are not helping that party. Wike should leave that party alone. Anywhere Wike enter, there must be trouble there. Eh? So I still don't think that Atiku's group can do anything to dislodge Wike, because if they can, then they should have done it long ago, not now. Eh? If not, Fubara now is standing his ground to stop Wike from affecting his administration, Wike would have finished Rivers State as well. Eh? Dr. Aki Yoshitoku, the Labour Party Director General, spoke with Arise TV on the political dynasty or dynamics within the PDP, specifically with regard to Nyesom Wike. So he characterized Wike as a polarizing figure in the party and said he was sure the Atiku camp would guarantee Wike's slow advancement. According to Oshitoku, Wike has the little possibility of winning the PDP presidential nomination in 2027, since the political landscape is now unfavorable to him. So in response to a recent speech made by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Oshitoku expressed astonishment at how candid the West were. He pointed out that Atiku had said it would be a big deal if the PDP gave the presidential ticket to the Southeast, but he looked doubtful about that happening given the current dynamics inside the party. Exactly. They will not give it to Southeast. Wike is already influencing everything Southeast, and Wike will not allow them zone that presidency to the Southeast. And there's something that Atiku will do about it, because Atiku himself is, I don't know, he has no control over that party, and he can't even control anybody in that party. People are following him because of the money he has, not that there's anything he can do. And then Aki Oshitoku continued. He said that Wike is a divisive figure in the PDP, and of course the Atiku faction will make sure he doesn't get anywhere. He stated, I don't see him becoming the PDP presidential candidate in 2027. Thus, the mathematics don't favor him. The scenario remains the same. I was shocked to read what the former vice president said while I was waiting. I mean, I am shocked that word for word, there is no modification. And if the PDP sits together and zone it to Southeast, said Oshitoku, they will never do that. PDP will never open their eye and zone that into Southeast. Why? Because one, Atiku is very, very desperate. He wants to be president. So he can influence that zoning so it does not go to the Southeast. He just made a political statement. So by the time they zone it and does not go to the Southeast, he will still stand to say he is going. But he can at the back end influence the party or influence anybody he can so it doesn't go to Southeast. That is one part. Another part is that Wike want to be president. And Wike hates the Igbos. So Wike will also not allow the party to zone the president to Southeast. The reason being that he hates the Igbos. And he owns the current national chairman of the party, Damago. Okay? So at the end of the day, the interest of Wike and Atiku is going to conflict, but both conflicting interests will never allow the party to zone presidency in the party to Southeast. That is it. So let's forget about it. And that is why Peter Obi need to watch it, because if Peter Obi makes that mistake to go and join Atiku in PDP, he's going to have Atiku to contend with. Forget that he's laughing. And he's going to have Wike to contend with, because the Wike hate him and hate the Igbos. So that political mathematics is not going to work. It's obviously not going to work. Okay? Obviously not going to work. So it is quite obvious that that presidency, PDP will never zone into Southeast because the people involved are both desperate. They want to be president. And somebody said, do they have two chairmen of the party? As for now, there is no faction. They have faction, but the chairman is in the one faction. That's where the problem is. Atiku faction does not have anything. It's only Wike faction that has the chairman and has the National Working Committee. And it's only Wike voice that are hearing. Because probably he is the person paying them. You'll not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he has started paying them monthly salary so that he will control them like his staff in that PDP National Working Committee. So, and that is why I pity Atiku, because Atiku is just floating. He doesn't have any political influence in that party anymore. And also pity Peter Obi. He shouldn't go there to join them because he's going to fail. You join them, you will fail. Those people, they don't like Peter Obi. In the first place, why did they push Peter Obi away? Because they're already accusing themselves that it was Wike, or somebody say it was Atiku that pushed Peter Obi out of PDP. So at the end of the day, why will Peter Obi go back again to meet them? They will deceive him. They will not give him anything. That is it. Even if he goes there, they will go there and deceive him. PDP will fail again. Because anything that will make Peter Obi become president, Tinubu, APC, and so many tribalistic people will never let it happen. They will never let it happen. That is it. They can never let Peter Obi be president. Because Peter Obi being president, he's going to expose all their evil work. He's going to stop them from making Nigeria treasury. And a lot of things are going to happen, they will not survive. So they wouldn't want to do that. And coupled with the fact that the Hausas have vowed that they will never allow the Igbo to become president. And then there's some Yorubas have also joined them because they don't want the Igbos to lead Nigeria. So Ake Yoshitoku, being a Labour Party chieftain, has spoken his own based on his observation. But again, sometimes politics in Nigeria is unpredictable. You never can tell what can happen in the next minute or in the next hour. So let's see. Say they want to form a major party. Peter Obi is already trying to rock the same boat with Atiku. He wants to join them. I just hope that he will not sell out. Already they have told him, even this Oshutuku has said it, that if Peter Obi joins PDP and is not a presidential candidate in PDP, they will abandon him. Obedience will dump him. And the followership he has now, he will lose all of them because it will become an integrity issue and a lot of people will feel disappointed because it is him that they want to be the president, not going to become vice president in another party to wait for another 8 years again. It won't work. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. That is what Ake Yoshitoku is saying, that Wike is a divisive element. Atiku faction will neutralize him.